Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have new bronzers. Okay, so if my face looks all like one-dimensional, it's because I already did foundation. Actually, I mean, I was wearing the Kosas again. But anyways, I have my base on. So my Kosas and moisturizer. I have some concealer on, a little color corrector. So that's why I'm looking like this. And if my eyes look super bloodshot, I don't know why. I put some eye drops in, hopefully they'll clear up. Anyways, so bronzer. I picked up two new bronzers, new to me. I feel like these are not that old though. I saw a video of this girl who was reviewing them, and in her description it said new, and I was like, oh, okay, but the video was 3 months old. So I'm like, okay, well, 3 months ago it was new. Can that still be considered new? Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, these are the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear bronzers. That's a long name. So if you guys are new to my channel, you know that I love this bronzer. So this one is by Maybelline. This is the City Bronzer in the shade 300. I use this so much. Mine's broken and it looks janky. I even like my nail accidentally hit, you know, inside. I hate it when that happens. Anyways, I love this bronzer. I think it's so pretty. It's smooth, it's creamy. It just goes on so nicely. I feel like it's buildable. So this is pretty much, I want to say, the only drugstore bronzer I typically use, or I'm using like Sephora bronzers. But I love L'Oreal products, like L'Oreal face products more so. So when I saw her talking about these, I was like, I need to get them. Okay, so this one I think is a little bit lighter. And this one is in the shade 400 Tan. And this one is 450 Deep Tan. And if you're looking at them, I feel like this one, the Deep Tan, has a little bit more like red in it. So, I don't know. I like golden, because I kind of have golden undertones. So I tend to like golden bronzers. If it has too much red, I'm not like a huge fan of that. But at the same time, I don't hate it because it kind of gives this like blushed, very natural sun-kissed look. So I'm also okay with that. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully this isn't too reddish. So I think I'm gonna swatch them and compare them to this guy too, just because I know I love that one. So what do we do first? Okay, let's do this one first. So this is by Maybelline. See, so this definitely I feel like is giving me like, I don't know if that's focusing, sorry, but it's definitely giving me like golden vibes, which again, I like. Next, I think I'm gonna swatch the lighter one, which is in the shade 400 Tan. Oh, and there's also a little mirror. Look. Oh, you can see me. Hello. But yeah, I love this. So, ooh, this looks pretty. I'm excited. This actually might be too light though. I feel like this could be my skin tone. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my, shut up. This feels like butter. Oh man. Oh, maybe this will be dark enough. I feel like this is darker than the Maybelline one, right? But this is pretty, very golden. Love it. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. And then this is the 450. Actually, I don't think that's too much red at all. And you know what's funny is that the Maybelline and this one actually kind of remind me of each other. Just one's a little bit like darker. I think I'm gonna try, I would try, like some YouTubers are like, I'll try half on this face and half on, but I'm just like, I don't wanna do that. I'm sorry. I'm going to try the 400 Tan. I think this one is really pretty. Is this the 400? Yes, 400 Tan. This is gorgeous. Okay, so I can definitely see it. I feel like for the swatch, I don't know why, I feel like I wish it showed up a little bit better. I don't know if I'm just being too picky, but also it smells like something. Not like bad, just like fragrant of some sort. I kind of want to compare it to the Maybelline, which I know I just said I hate it when people split half their face, and now I'm totally eating my words, and I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I'm taking this brush, so completely new brush, and I'm going to go in to the Maybelline and just see what it looks like compared to that. This is so funny to me, just because I like never do stuff like this. But yeah, I can totally see, can you guys see the difference? From this side, which is Maybelline, and this side, which is L'Oreal. To me, the Maybelline definitely is giving off more orange, like more orange undertone, definitely very golden, but orange. The L'Oreal, at least this one, the shade 400 tan, is giving more like bronzy vibes. Just a little bit more brown, not as much orange. Still tan, still like golden, kind of. Golden undertone, I would say, but more brown, not as much orange. So yeah, I don't know. They're just different. I think it just depends on the look that you're going for. Sometimes you might want a little bit more orange. Sometimes you want a little bit more of, you know, like a bronze golden. So they're both really pretty though. If I had to choose one and I could only have one, I honestly think I probably would go with the Maybelline, just because I like the orange a little bit. I know that's weird and a lot of people don't like orange based bronzers, but for me, I do feel like orange looks good on my skin, and I feel like it kind of gives me a little bit more color, like because I'm already brown, I'm already naturally brown, and so when I put on an orange or a bronzer with some orange, I feel like it almost gives me a little bit of a blush undertone, although I know it's not blush, but it just is added color. It just gives me a little bit of color, and so it gives me a little bit more of that like sun-kissed look that I like. So I really don't mind orange in bronzers. I like it. And yeah, I think after swatching these two, and I love L'Oreal products, but after swatching these two, I'm gonna have to say the Maybelline one is still my favorite. It's so good. I love this one. But with that being said, these feel so nice. Like, you guys have to feel them. They feel like literal butter. It's so nice. And the packaging is pretty similar. I feel like it's just the kind of like the inexpensive plastic packaging, but they have a mirror. This one has a mirror, so that's really handy. And yeah, I mean, it's good to have options. People, you know, like options. And yeah, they both look really good. I feel like I should finish my makeup, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm wearing two different bronzers. Like, should I finish some makeup? Let's finish some makeup. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to put on my favorite blush. This is M.A.C Melba. It's like this nice pinky blush. And yeah, this is my favorite blush of all time. So pretty. So of course I know it looks good with Maybelline. Let's see how it looks with L'Oreal. Nice. Okay, so good to know Melba works with everything. Let's do a highlight. Okay, so I've been loving this highlighter. It's by NARS in the shade Fort de France. I feel like when I hold it up, it never really does it justice, but it is a really pretty highlighter. So we're just gonna put some right there. Okay, and to finish off this bronzer hybrid look, I'm gonna go in with this lip gloss. It's by Tower 28. I used this one the other day. This is in the shade Almond, and then this is in the shade Cashew. They're both so pretty. Cashew is like that perfect nudie pink that I feel like looks good on so many people. So I am not going to put on a lip liner. You could, of course, it would look great, but I'm just gonna go right in with this. You know what? I have to admit that now that all of the makeup is done, I really can't tell the difference between one side or the other. I mean, I can kind of tell if I'm staring super hard, but I feel like nobody would know. Like if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? Okay, so I zoomed out to see if that would make a difference, and I'm happy to say it does not. You still can't tell. It's nice though. This is pretty. Side note, I actually thought about not finishing the makeup because I was like, oh, it's just gonna be a really quick video. I just wanna compare the bronzers. I don't need to finish my makeup, but you know, I felt like that was a little, I don't know, not cool. So I decided to finish it and looks pretty good. I like this look a lot, and it was very easy, very quick. So as far as the bronzers go, yeah, these are really nice. Of course, I still like the Maybelline one better, but I was thinking about it just a second ago. One thing that L'Oreal has over Maybelline is the shade range. I will double check, because maybe I'm wrong, maybe they've, you know, expanded, but the last time I checked, this was the darkest shade, and I think it was like one of 3 shades, so not that great. Whereas this one, I think they have like at least 6 shades, which is really good. They're a lot more inclusive, so that's a definite win for L'Oreal. But both are pretty, both go on really nicely. Obviously, both work well together. So yeah, this is the finished look. If you guys have a favorite, Maybelline or L'Oreal, let me know, I'm just curious. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.